Hello and welcome back to the water. My name is Beast and I'm back with Ditzy and Arle with me.
Hello, one and all, once again.
That silence until you noticed maybe I should say hi too was very awkward.
I'm sorry.
We are sometimes known as the Awkward Squad.
I didn't want to
Only
interrupt
sometimes. I think I think almost every single one of us has the social skills of a walnut.
You. Yes, I know I do.
Socially awkward. Yep, that's, well, to be honest, I think that's this entire group.
Yeah,
Nah,
kinda.
Eagle's a Chad. He has better social skills.
Actually, thinking about it, I'm just gonna go. So basically, we're gonna go for Arle's route next, and I just noticed we did Miyabi, now we're doing Arle.
Yeah.
That's nice. So I guess we're doing... Like, I already talked to Eagle about it. Basically, after Arle, we're gonna do these three. So basically, how we could do this is we just kind of get moving and do Miyabi, Arle, all three, Iridia, you. So it would look like the last one would be Emery, but of course we're not doing Emery.
Got him.
That's a nice rhythm, isn't it?
Yeah.
The end decision is, of course, up to the people, so, yeah.
This is a democracy.
That reminds me, fuck, I still need to record a video. Actually, no, I did already. Because I'm done with Fine Days now, so I'm starting up Tsuji Sando Junai Road again.
Professional YouTuber people.
Yep.
I'm not doing this professionally. I do not earn any money.
That was a joke, but okay.
Yeah.
Don't shoot
German
down my
efficiency.
joke, please. German efficiency. Hans, the transmission is broken again.
So anyway, so yeah, basically, next week we're gonna be back with Tsuji Sando Junai Road. So I, of course, need to know which route we should go for next, since first we went through both versions of the Tsujido route. And now we need to decide between Katase and Maki. So yeah. Personally, I'm kind of hoping for that Maki wins, but hey, that's just me. And the end is, honest to God, I can't really decide anyways, because I know that none of the routes are going to be better than Tsujido's route, so that's going to be sad.
You're talking mad shit for someone that has not finished the other routes.
Oh, please. The entire fucking common route was basically already Tsujido route.
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I forget all the names of the girls in that game already.
Huh?
Yeah, I think I went retarded for a second. I put all my words together in like one long word, and it made a new language.
So what were you trying to say?
I said, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I have already forgotten all of the names for the girls in that game.
And Maki is Massacre, the one that continuously sneaks into his closet and lives there, basically. Tsujido is Main Girl, and Katase is got hit by fireworks rocket.
I have no idea what that means.
The leader of
I feel
Enoshima.
Yes,
That
I think
sounds
I
like
like her most. I think I
It's an
like her most.
eclectic bunch, if ever there was any.
So I see you still have not gotten to the point where Overture 1812 starts playing.
I have not, because I quit watching that because I was behind on other videos.
Okay. It was great. I still love the fact that when I was going to my interview for Apoloptic to get the internship, basically my mother drove me there because she had to head there anyways. And while I was in the car, I talked about Overture 1812 and Tchaikovsky, and my mom just gave me this look of absolute, pure, unadulterated shock that I started talking about classical music and fucking Tchaikovsky. Like, she's...
No, listen, look, okay? She wasn't upset about the music, she was upset that he was Russian.
No, like, she straight up held her hand to my fucking forehead as if I had a fever.
Is your child experimenting with Tchaikovsky?
I still love the fact that for Overture 1812, Tchaikovsky just decided, okay, what's the best instrument for this? Ah, yes!
Cannon.
Cannons!
That's a fucking Russian thing to do. That's either a Russian or an American thing to do.
How many guns can we fit into it?
I was about to say, it's Russian because Americans would have just like put up rows of people firing rifles.
And the Russian. I know it's Russian because of the name.
Yeah, Tchaikovsky is very Russian.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we're just gonna keep. We are. Like I already told everyone that we're roughly gonna go until either a sex scene or 2 hours if the sex scene comes too early. But I think we might actually break it off sooner. I can already feel my voice dying.
Oh dear.
I may have talked too much today.
Crawling in my skin.
Oh yeah, fun fact, after I was done with the quote-unquote guard duty, I hung out with a friend, and basically I went to his place, and he wasn't there. So I went on my phone, and I just received a message, hey, so come here, and it's just a photo of a place. Like, oh wait, are you already at my house? Yes. You know, just come there. Okay, come. So I had to. So I of course already knew what he was talking about. So I basically went there, noticed that I still had the keys for the toilet from where I had the guard duty because I had to hold on to the keys as well because I needed to unlock the toilet for someone if they wanted to use it. So I still had that in my pocket, so for roughly 20 minutes, nobody could go to the toilet over there. So I fucking power walked my way back to that little gallery thing. And then power walked my way back to where they were, and then they randomly decided, you know what, fuck it, we going hiking. And my feet were already killing me. And then we just walked, and we had none of us had any idea where the fuck we were, and suddenly it was like a little settlement, like what they call it, settlement, little village, like little collective houses run by like a charity, basically to watch over people with mental illness, where they just basically have a little community. So we just arrived there and got really confused, and then they gave us apples. So we just sat there for a bit, chatted, and ate apples.
You had a little adventure all of a sudden.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. Like we went through 2 forests.
That's like a Fallout or Skyrim side quest right there.
Yeah, like we were in full fucking Skyrim. Like when we were at that little settlement, I ordered food, and we did not walk the same way back. Like, we walked past some geese. We walked past some sheep. It was very confusing. Nice. There was one house that looked that looked like a fucking villa. I did not know that house existed. Like, they had a huge ass pool. Probably not John levels, but you know.
Yeah.
Anyways, I've been rambling for almost, I say almost, but it's exactly 9 minutes now. So let's just start.
Oh god. I feel bad for these poor people that have to deal with this.
If they want the serious videos without us messing about, they wouldn't have come here. They would have gone to the older videos.
They'll just sit there and sip their water, play the fucking game already, you dumbasses.
Sippy!
No sippy.
The sun reaches its zenith, and I feel it start to really bear down on my skin. So, I wonder if the news has called this day the hottest one on record yet. I imagine you would just say it feels a little warm, like it's no big deal. Although this is a resort town, so I suppose it's actually cooler here than it is further inland. Speaking of which, how's Arl doing? Would she be more or less used to this, being from a desert?
Possibly.
I think she's dying.
Ah.
Send assistance.
I glance to and fro, searching the beach for her until I hear her voice from somewhere. No, keep your fucking swimsuit on! Why is that the joke I immediately went for?
I swear to God, if that's actually what happens.
I don't remember. Arl?
I don't remember.
Stop.
Silence. I'm trying to enjoy this.
Silence! I'm trying to chastise her for calling him Ronichan.
Shh. Shh.
Ah, so this is where you were. What are you doing? She's sitting with the water over just her toes, curled up into a Arle ball.
An Arle ball.
Somebody put that in chat because I do believe that's the title.
That's a new.
Alright,
It's
I'll
a new
take care
type
of
of
it then.
Pokeball.
An Arle ball. It can only catch Arles.
Or sand types.
It's Hippoterus, is the Hippoterus. That's like the sand hippo in Pokemon, isn't it?
Yeah, there's also Sandshrew and Sandslash as well. Going back to Gen 1.
Sandshrew, yeah, Gen 1 is my speciality.
Huh?
I never really got into any of the other gens. I'm just like a Gen 1 boomer.
Gen 5
Yeah.
music hit different.
Yeah, I think I can agree with that. I think I've heard some of the OSTs for Gen 5.
Like fucking Ends Castle theme. Somebody just going ham on an organ.
Yeah,
Like-
but I'm always gonna be a Gen 1 boomer.
Like, if I had to say, Gen 5 is where the music creators went ham. Pokemon Mystery Dungeons is where the writers went ham. Oh, and X and Y. The writers also kind of went ham on X and Y.
Mm-hmm.
You know, with the whole, I'm going to destroy every single Pokemon on this planet!
Genocide.
Yeah, genocide. Actually, genocide. I mean, then again, Gen 4 wasn't much better. Actually, the Pokemon teams ever, like, after Gen 3 just started getting progressively more insane. Or potentially even less insane, since Team Galactic just wanted to destroy the entirety of the universe and create their new one.
What? How does that work?
Sounds like Iron Sky.
Palkia and Dialga, the Pokemon of Space and Pokemon of Time, control them, and you can basically reform a new galaxy, a new dimension.
Understandable.
Funny thing, actually, there's like an event in, I think, Heart Gold and Soul Silver where you can actually meet Arceus at an old rune, and it will actually create a depending on what you choose, a Dialga, Palkia, or Giratina egg, which are the only legendary Pokemon that can actually hatch from eggs, aside from the Pokemon that hatches from Manafi eggs.
Oh.
What are they called? I'm fucking pissed off. I don't remember them. Hold on. Fione.
Huh. Fione?
Fione.
That's... Fione?
Yeah, hold on. This tyke.
Oh, that one.
Like, that's actually something that can only hatch from Manafi eggs. Like, you cannot get Manafi from Manafi eggs. Also, Manafi is the only legendary that can actually lay eggs. Her expression is unmistakably fretful.
これはですね、足湯みたいなものと申しましょうか。 ほら、あれですよ、あれ。
Oh yeah, that. I have no idea what she's getting at. She makes odd gestures to accentuate her opaque point. Sweat drips down her forehead. Cute yet curious. This begs further investigation.
最近テレビで見たんです。足踏み健康法みたいなの？
Huh. It has that effect?
ですね、何でしたっけ？リュウマチに効くとか。
As opposed to foot in mouth, by the sound of it.
Rheumatism? What is that even?
Yeah, it's a big word.
I know the German word is Rheuma. Pretty sure.
Rheuma. Interesting. What was that?
Hold on. Oh, it's a type of arthritis.
Oh, that's not arthritis hurts.
Oh my god, what the fuck? Help! Oh!
You
I just
saw pictures of it.
I just saw a picture of it. Oh. Oh.
Oh, you need to get help now.
Those
You can't
hands
have
look
that.
beyond fucked up.
Oh no.
Oh!
Oh no.
Maybe I should be grateful my mum has osteoarthritis instead.
I actually feel a little sick now.
I don't have rheumatism, I just have severe depression. No? No one's gonna laugh?
I'm not gonna laugh at that.
I'm still trying to deal with what I'm feeling here.
I don't have rheumatism, I just have nauseous.
I am feeling a lot of things here, and I don't know what it is, but it sure is a lot.
Severe disgust.
Yes, probably. It's probably a mix between the iced tea I just drank, the food I ate earlier, which was already too much, and because of the sheer fucking volume of it, that was way too fucking much. Oh, I should have just stopped after some point instead of finishing the whole fucking thing. And then seeing that. No. No, I
No,
don't want to know the type of cold that fucks up your hands like that. Actually, kind of reminds me of Furimiya. Oh, please, God, give me a cold that'll blow my arm off.
What the hell?
He didn't want to swim.
That's quite the
He didn't
cold.
want to have to swim in gym class.
Oh dear.
That's quite the cold right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Horimiya is an hilarious manga, and you should all read it.
Joke's on you, I can't read.
How are you playing this game then?
You can actually understand spoken Japanese word, and you're reading it to him, possibly.
You see, here's the thing. That's why, I can understand Japanese, yes.
Took
I
you a while.
understood that
Took you a while to respond there, bud.
Don't worry, it's all part of the plan.
Let's be honest. I have the dirtiest laugh out of all of us.
My laugh is just cringe-inducing.
Get my laugh from my uncle.
My laugh just sounds like a tire being popped.
Also, fun thing. It was something my friend said. My friend said something while we were walking around, and I thought he said "couple." So I just like, hold on, what was that? He corrected him. He said what he said. Like, oh, okay. I thought you said couple. So I was very confused. He just looks at me. The one who looks most like a couple out of all of us right now is fucking you. Because I had like my my black mantle on with my hat.
Oh.
Yeah.
But the only thing that missed was me for just pulling out the Tommy gun or something.
I believe you, but my Tommy gun don't. I'm gonna give you to the count of 10.
Look at how they massacred my boy.
10. Look how they massacred my boy. Oh god.
Just look at how they
massacred
massacred my boy.
Audience, I'd like to apologise again for the prevarication thereby shown.
I have not even watched that movie.
Our commentary just references.
What the fuck is that?
What's wrong? What happened?
Well, I just found random
post
cable stickers.
Random cable stickers?
Yeah, just so you can, like, note down what the fuck a cable is supposed to be.
Oh.
Cable labels.
That's cool. Cable labels. Yes. Hot
I thought for a
fire.
second that it said boot dick instead of boot disc. I was very confused just now.
I mean, most German people wouldn't know what that meant.
That's the sad
Maybe.
part. I've been known her
That's
so
sad.
long, this conversation is depressing. I could practically see the childish cartoon style question mark pop up right next to her head.
No.
I decided to look past her sad attempt at hiding whatever her deal is. So, what are you actually doing? Oh, what a reaction! I didn't think there was much of a pressing question, but for some reason Arl's full body flinched when I asked.
私、
Okay, calm down first, then talk. Now seeing this brings me back. I remember having to get Arl to calm down like this quite a lot in the past. I seem to recall this being her usual state back when we first met. Nervous twitching was a thing back then, that's for sure. She can talk to me normally by now, of course. Okay, calm down, Miss Goat.
Speaking of that, I do have goats on the farm. I fed them this morning. The fuckers only talk to me. The fuckers only talk to me when they're hungry. Otherwise, they ignore me.
Funny thing, like I already told you, like while on that little hiking trip, we walked past some sheep. We all started what do you call it? What sheep do? Like bah? What do you call that?
Bah.
Bleating,
Bah.
yes.
Bleating.
Yeah,
Thanks.
bleating or whatever.
In German, we say man.
Meh.
Yeah.
Oh god. I can't even say it.
Basically, all of us except one just started bleating at the sheep, and they started bleating back. Then we looked further ahead. There were a bunch of geese and a woman herding the geese that saw all of it.
That's fine by me. I would do it even if
Like
it
my
was harassing
like
fuck
that that last friend that didn't do it afterwards was like, wait, hold on, you didn't see her? Like I was wondering why the fuck you were bleating at the sheep while a woman was watching.
But anyways, back to my tragic story about the animals only caring about my existence when they need something from me.
I could potentially
That's-
be a dealer.
That's exactly how every woman will ever think of me. I don't exist until they need something from me.
I mean, I exist to my cat only when
Laugh
she
now.
either needs food or snuggles.
At least you get snuggles. Those fuckers only want food from me.
Have you tried snuggling one of your sheep?
Goats, and I have tried, yes. They do it sometimes, but only on rare occasions, and that's why I think I'm being used.
I thought you were from Delaware, not Wales.
I am from Delaware, you fucker. They're goats.
I recently remember
Goats.
seeing a joke about whales. What was it again?
Yes. Oh, I just got the joke. I just got the joke.
It was like something
Oh.
about like, so we got more than just consonants.
How did I not know that joke?
Oh, my brother apparently found the Foolish Samurai Warrior video.
I now plan to go to Nepal where I intend to live as a goat.
It's a goat.
A foolish samurai warrior wielding a shape-shifting lord of darkness, wielding a magic sword, wielding a foolish samurai warrior, wielding a magic sword, wielding an unspeakable evil, wielding a evil coconut.
What?
And it keeps going, and it keeps going.
Is everything just
beginning of
reading
the
everything?
Opening saga.
It's just look at memes. Just look at memes. My brother posted a link to a video.
That just reminds me of this when the Scotsman insulted Samurai Jack.
The Scotsman.
It was like a 30-second long insult, and I've just never been more proud.
By the way, just gonna go ahead and say that, so you understand what Bavarian really is. Bavarian is to German what Scottish is to English.
Oh.
Only Holy Roman Empire children will understand.
Also, Scottish is one of my favourite fucking English. Scottish is
have you
fun.
seen
Right,
that?
Soap, calm down.
Scottish is fun.
So,
I have a
oh
Scottish
no,
cousin.
Soap, you didn't juju on that beat.
I have a cousin.
For Scotland! Oh, hold on, it was Scotland forever! There we
One
go.
day, folks, we'll get back to this part.
Yes, we will, probably. It won't be this day,
It's
apparently.
coming to-
Why do we keep
coming
going
on
off
this
on
day.
tangents?
Listen, okay? If anyone comes here for the story, they're going to be very upset.
If they're coming here for the story, I have videos of me just seriously going through the story. What were they expecting when they saw that this is with the boys?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of retarded.
So are we.
You don't get that reference?
Nah.
Alex Jones? I think that's his name, Alex Jones.
I do know
Raises
Alex
that-
Jones, but I've actually never seen any videos from him.
He has the podcast. It's not even a video, it's a meme. It's like I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of retarded. You have not seen that.
Nah. Only
I'm
the
stopping
the
you right
fucking
there,
frog's
Chief.
gay.
What will I do, Lord?
I stand
Sure,
corrected.
then. Sure,
This version of her is much worse off. Arl, chill, deep breaths. And of course she starts doing labor breathing.
No, oh, it's okay. Don't die.
Why does she look so smug?
Smug?
She starts breathing as if she's pregnant, and as she breathes out, just gives the smuggest fucking face.
Yes, smug. Yes,
Okay.
that's very good.
Okay,
That was going in the memory databank.
just like Lamaze, I have no fucking idea how to pronounce that. Keep going just like that. Arl would be perfect in a gag comedy. Yeah, that's why she's here.
I'm surprised nobody's made any other type of gag jokes yet. Thank goodness.
I mean, having her around is a strangely common experience, but right now she's the one who needs to relax. That's it, Arl. Just let yourself down easy. What was that?
Shh, it's adorable. Don't.
It sounds like she's moaning.
No, that's an adorable noise, and I love it.
It sounds like she is moaning.
Anyways, here's context.
That is an adorable noise.
Yes, very
That was
nice.
easy.
Good job, Arl.
She's already turned completely passive. Just a little rub on the head, and Arl's a cat in a sunbeam.
Nice.
A
Head pats,
remarkably
yes.
appropriate metaphor. Can't help but crack a smile when I see her go into adorable mode like that. Okay, so what were you doing?
それがお恥ずかしいんですけど
She holds her hands in front of her and taps her fingertips together anxiously.
Oof. Beast,
Hold on.
did Rio get you? This comes out of the closet, gets you?
Silence!
Shut.
I did a slowed down oof. Just open the video. Why is there a video being suggested to me just called prove Speed Racer is a sociopath.
Speed Racer, I've seen the Speed Racer with the top from Ken Blast on top of it. That's a pretty good video right there.
And oh my god, the English intro soundtrack for Yakuza 0 with a download link apparently, so that's totally not plagiarism. That's not the opening soundtrack, sadly.
I know it's not the opening soundtrack, but whenever I hear a Yakuza, whenever someone mentions a Yakuza song, I just sing the only one I know. I love you, not talking to love me, you love me.
Today's Sesame Street is brought to you by the word procrastination.
Fuck you too, Eagle. Fuck you too. That's just not fair of her. As far as I'm concerned, however much like a little sister I might see her, it's easy to forget that when she gets all cute like this. Clearly is still unaware of this. Arl sheepishly opens her mouth.
Oh god. Oh. Fuck. That hurt.
I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to speak louder. I didn't catch that.
Huh? You talking? Oh wait, no. Never mind.
I was so hoping you would just repeat yourself, but louder. I was so hoping for that.
Oh god, I laughed so hard it hurt me. I don't know why, but him just saying, brought to you by procrastination, and you going, fuck you, Eagle, it just, it flipped the switch.
Sense of timing.
It got me good. Oh god. I fucking wheezed.
The waves are drowning out your voice. One more time, please. Not in this situation, not.
No. Sadism is not allowed here.
I mean, if you want me to call, believe the call, sure. Why did I go for that joke?
I am not. Friendship ended with Beast. Eagle's my friend now.
In spite of being part of the Angosphere.
Yes.
Whoa, hold on. Bet you learn to talk like that. Arl is an angel to me, yet unblemished by any corrupt influence. I'm practically in brotherly shock from hearing her say those words.
Brotherly shock.
Everybody needs to die.
Brother.
Okay.
Alright, so, pass the ammunition, boys. We're going on a crusade.
Get the crusade. Crusade. No limits.
I'm going to need to get this gun blessed by the Pope.
I've seen enough heresy to know where this is going.
It's going. Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Are y'all posting heresy memes?
I'm about to start posting all my heresy memes because teaching her those words, that is heresy.
I leave you, audience, with the thought that if the Crusades were started by Pope Urban II, does that make the Crusades urban warfare?
What?
Oh fuck.
Urban warfare is another way of saying city fighting.
I know.
Why do I find that funny? Why do I find that so funny?
Why do I feel
I
that we need
so
to beat
hard
the
at
shit
her.
out of Eagle at some point?
The time for talk is past. The Lord's work must be done.
Then pave with your blood.
Unacceptable.
Shameful display.
Shame for display. Why open your legs when you can open the Bible? I only busted open for Jesus.
Therefore, fuck me in the ass if you like Jesus. That is an
Auto
actual
parts.
song.
Oh no. It sounds like the opposite number to Every Sperm is Sacred by Monty Python.
Oh no.
Why am I not surprised that there's a song from Monty Python called Every Sperm is Sacred? Why am I not surprised?
Have you not heard of it before?
I've not heard of it before,
Yeah.
but I'm not surprised.
Oh.
We're the knights who say no.
Always look on the bright
The
side
bright
of life.
Side of life. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Why does
Bring
why
forth
does
the
why
holy
does
hand
why
grenade.
do I now think that Bud can't whistle?
I can't whistle.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Because
can't whistle.
while me and Eagle started whistling, Bud was just over there, budum, budum, budum.
I've tried so hard to whistle, and it's at this point where I'm just like, fuck it, I'm not gonna try anymore. All I do is make myself look worse. Casually approach infidel.
From the actual angel to the figurative one, of course. There's nothing I can do about that, I guess, except, you know, beat the shit out of your sister, but that's sadly frowned upon.
It's not frowned upon when you're doing the Lord's work.
She is literally an angel!
Yeah.
I think you have a
angel.
problem with the whole Lord's work thing here!
So's
Listen,
Lucifer.
listen.
Well, he originally was anyway.
Okay, look me in my eyes, alright?
I can't!
Okay,
Look
I'll
me
look in
in-
Arle's
look-
eyes in lieu.
Look me into my profile picture,
Okay.
alright?
Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on,
Hold on.
hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Yeah.
Why does it look like the dog
Okay.
has slit eyes?
It is a Shiba. Anyways.
Goddamn Asians. Why did I say that?
Well, it's as well you don't get much money from this because I think that just got you demonetized.
I don't get any money from this!
Okay.
I know, that's why
Anyways.
it's just as well you don't get any money from it anyway.
Anyways, if Emery can be considered an angel, then I am Jesus H. Christ himself. That's all I'm saying.
Have y'all ever seen an actual biblical angel?
They're
Oh
spooky.
yeah, the
I would
descriptions
not.
are meant to be really vivid.
Hold on, let me pull up the description of an actual biblical angel.
Multiple
Description
eyes, arms,
It's
and
literally.
of
It's literally just a fucking
of an angel in the Bible.
from the Book of
All I'm
Revelation.
saying is if I die and one of those comes to get me, I'm going to hell. That's gonna scare me. That's gonna scare me to death twice. I'll die again. Like I'll die once, one of those will come to pick me up, and I'll die again from a heart attack.
Hey, you're not in limbo. You're in Erebus, for all we know.
Okay, Okay, Abaddon, Rev 911. They have as king over them the angel of the abyss. His name is Hebrew as in Hebrew is Abaddon. In the Greek, he has the name Apollyon. In all their affliction, he was afflicted, and the angel of his presence saved them. In his love and his mercy, he redeemed them, and he lifted them and carried them all the days of old. But when it considered this, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream, saying, Joseph, son of David, do not be afraid to take Mary as your wife, for that which has been conceived in her is the Holy Spirit. None of these does anything.
Be not afraid.
So he drove out the man, and he placed in the east of the Garden of Eden cherubim, and a flaming sword which turned every way to keep the way of the tree of life.
So, how's everyone's day?
That for some, why is this? Oh, that's nothing. Fucking hell! Why can't I find a specific?
Holy shit.
I can't find
Holy shit.
anything.
Oh my god.
Are you
Oh.
looking at one?
Oh. Oh my god.
Are you looking at one?
Oh. Oh. What the fuck is that? There's no way that's an angel. It says it's an angel, but that's not an angel.
Send me the picture you're looking at. I can confirm or deny if it's an actual angel.
Oh my fucking god. That has to be a demon. It says it's an accurate description of an angel, but I'm sorry, that's a demon right there.
Probably from the Book of Revelation. They were meant to shock.
Oh, well, they're definitely shocking.
I think they're meant to.
Look at that. Look at that bullshit. Look at that bullshit.
How about you send it first so we can actually see?
Look at that bullshit. How is that an angel? It's got eyes and it's
For centuries,
arms.
artists have portrayed angels as beautiful humans with wings and glowing light, complete with halos, harps, and flowing white gowns, or perfectly sculpted bodies. But is that actually really what an angel looks like? Angels have inspired all sorts of imaginative stories and depictions, but what's left when we separate fact from fiction? In order to know the truth, we have to ask, what does the Bible say about angels? God created angels. There are 3 types of angels in the Bible. Cherubim. Cherubim are mentioned in several places throughout the scripture. They guarded the entrance of the Garden of Eden. God is enthroned above them. God rides on them. 2 golden figures of cherubim sit above the Ark of the Covenant, where God promised to dwell among his people. Be not afraid. Seraphim. Another type of angel. The seraphim are only mentioned once in the Bible. They appear in Isaiah, where they continually worship the Lord and say, "Holy, holy, holy is the Lord of hosts. The whole earth is full of his glory." Living creatures, they appeared as a lion, an ox, a man, and an eagle, representing various part of God's creations, while beasts, domesticated beasts, human beings, and birds. They have a hierarchy. Only 2 angels have names, are not omnipresent. Can't
Oh
prove
my
that
God.
guardian angels exist. Angels do not marry, are very powerful. Angels are called mighty ones who do his word. Powers, dominions, and authorities. They're certainly greater in might and power than humans. Angels use their power to battle against Satan's demonic forces.
Look at this one. It's
Oh yeah,
just
that
wings
is
and
an
eyes.
that is an angel. That I do believe that is a seraphim.
That is just nothing but wings and eyes. There is no way
That
that's an
is
angel.
that is a seraphim, which according to the Bible is only continuously praising the Lord. Nothing else.
Look at all of its eyes. And they're all over the wings. They have no idea what we're talking about. They can't see this, can they?
I think they can look up what an actual biblical angel looks like, because those are fucking terrifying!
I'm sorry, but I ain't going to heaven.
Yeah, I don't want to go to heaven with those shit lickers around.
Like, oh god, you just got yourself a ticket to hell, brother.
Fuck yeah! I don't have to deal with that!
You just calls an angel a shit liquor.
Being followed around by a loud.
I mean, look at Emily. She'd
Wings.
probably do it for if it's fucking Ren's. So how far are we in? We are at 40 minutes and 43 minutes. Actually, 44 minutes now. We are not getting anywhere today. What is going on?
You know the worst part? I was super excited for this route too, and I'm just shitting around with angels. Look at
What
this.
the fuck is happening? Help! Help! Kirby, help me! You're a doctor! Did you study psychology, maybe? I think I need it right now.
I'd much rather have the angels that I've been lied to about than those. Those are scary. Those are super scary.
Like,
I'm just gonna go out and say I'm a little bitch. That's scary. That's spooky.
like, hold on. I think I remember a post of Tumblr. Tumblr looking like an angel. There you go. Ways to look more angelic. Carry flowers everywhere. Pink or gold eyeshadows. Wear long ankle dresses. Soft humming. Have a pink glowy blush. And somebody adds, wield a flaming sword. And another adds, be covered in eyes.
Be not afraid.
Actually, that is about that. So, what do angels actually look like per the Bible? Well, according to Ezekiel, they might look like something like this, and they post a picture of an angel. And somebody just
another way there for Ezekiel.
just replies, "Yeah, that's usually how people respond to seeing them in the Bible. There's a good reason why angels' standard greeting is "Do not be afraid."
Yeah.
I used to listen to this radio show, and one thing I remember, because it was so funny, it was a Christmas special where an angel showed up to tell the shepherds about the birth of Christ. The conversations went, angel, fear not. Shepherds, screaming. Angel, I said fear not! Shepherds, screaming louder. Oh, by the way, this is an actual sculpture of an angel according to Ezekiel. This is apparently like a sculpture according to Ezekiel.
I can just imagine that. Oh, yeah.
It looks like something from Destiny, or Destiny 2.
Looks like one of the goddamn demons from fucking Doom.
Ooh. That looks like one of those things in Doom. Like one of the Hell Priests.
Or
Yeah.
the Ashfield, yeah. Ezekiel.
What is that?
Or this.
Is that
Everyone
a
is
lion
just
and a man?
confused at this point.
Yeah.
What the hell? No,
Sorry,
but
everybody.
look, there's four large angel wings. Okay, I'm gonna explain this to the viewers. This is a actual angel, I guess described in Ezekiel 10. It has 4 angel wings. It has the heads of an eagle, a lion, a man, and that looks like a bull, and then it has goat feet. Goat feet.
You know what? I could actually just show people. Hold on, I would just like open the original.
That'd make more sense, yeah.
And then just add display capture. Yes. Here, look at this. This is an actual biblical angel. Same as this one. Angels
Do not
are
afraid.
fucking scary. There's a reason why their greeting is "Do not be afraid." It never helps.
What do now I'm interested, what are accurate biblical demons look like?
Oh my god, hold on. What have you done? What have you fucking done? We're already wasting so much time, and then you have to ask that!
Welcome to the Angels and Demons podcast, everybody.
What do they look like? No, what do they look like? I want to. What are they described as?
I think they were described as a mixture of
What in the
serpents or-
goddamn is that? Look at this. I'm gonna send it in chat. What is that? Ooh. Ooh. This man, I'm gonna say this much. He does not skip leg day.
Actually, the most I can see here don't look that weird. I take that back. Oh, making my way downtown! look at this one! He's just everything I can think of when I see this one is just making my way downtown.
They actually are. They actually aren't as bad as what the angels look like.
Yeah, they aren't as bad as the angels.
Because they basically still look like what I'd expect a demon to look like.
And there's also this. I think this is what was it? Belfer something, I think. Belphegor. The one I'm sending right now. No, it wasn't Belphegor. What was it? I remember there's like a game about that.
You might want to purge your search history after you've done these. I'm just going to say this now.
We're looking at some. I'm looking at some serious heresy right now.
Baphomet! Baphomet was it. It was Baphomet. I like how the depiction of Belphegor is actually just a demon sitting on a toilet.
Sitting on the throne of a different type.
Oh my god, there's an entire, like, slide share about this. Demons in the Bible, Old Testament.
Oh, this one looks kind of.
I'ma send the link in the chat. But yeah, Belphegor, like, I thought they were fucking around in Persona 5 when they made Belphegor just a demon on a toilet, but apparently they weren't fucking around. They were serious.
Anyway, for the benefit of the show, may I recommend we get back to the
we can keep going with this after we're done with this.
We've wasted so much
We've
time.
wasted like how long? Hold on.
Something in the region of 3/4 of an hour.
I'm going to save here and then load here again, just to see how far we actually came.
We got nowhere at all. Like, we've gotten nowhere.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ! It kept skipping.
Yeah, we've gotten nowhere. I feel so bad.
It kept skipping after. Was it set to skip unread text?
We are scum of the earth.
There's nothing I can do about that, I guess. I mean, I suppose there might be, but it's Emmy after all. With the damage already done, I guess I'll have to punish her with a flaming you special for dinner tonight. I will bully Emmy over less.
I will bully her for no reason. What?
No, don't do it. She probably likes it.
Yeah, that's probably what she's after.
She'd enjoy that.
I pretend I didn't hear Arl say that. Sometimes ignoring a comment makes for better manners than addressing it. I'll just file this on the ways to take the high road. So, the trouble is that you can't swim, is it? I make a point of directly asking why she can't go into the water, while my mental image of Arl crumbles to dust within me.
No. It's because she's from Egypt. There's
the only place to swim in Egypt is the Nile, and I don't think you want to swim in the Nile.
Yeah, it's
alligators.
Quite dangerous, considering how the vast tidal range.
I mean, the only way for you to swim in the Nile is to get covered in flex tape. We all know how that helps.
Crocodiles.
Yeah, especially back then. All the massive tidal range of the Nile Delta.
I don't think it's anything to be shy about, but okay. What have you done at swimming lessons they gave? What have you done at the swimming lessons they gave at school? That's all you've done until now. No, it's not that big a deal. Oh, Arl, you poor, poor girl. Just gently pick her up, make her feel safe, and then chuck her in the ocean.
Grab her waist, pull her close, lift her up, throw her into the ocean.
German suplex.
Meet my friend, the Pacific.
That reminds me of that one John Wayne scene. You guys haven't watched John Wayne movies, have you?
Very occasionally.
The name doesn't tell me anything right now.
He did westerns.
Oh.
Yeah.
In one of the scenes, right? It's like they're really old westerns. And in one of the scenes, he's with a boy, and the boy says, he's talking to the boy.
Oh, I know that scene where he's just like fishing, and he just like, can you swim? No. He just grabs the boy and chucks him in the ocean, in the river.
And then the mother comes behind him, and John Wayne looks at the mother and goes, well, can you swim? And then the mother starts running, and it's the funniest shit.
Basically, like with the whole grab a waist, pull it close. Just reminded me of the like grab a waist, pull it close, pick her up, power bomb,
suplex. Here we go again. Oh boy, here we go again, wasting time.
Yeah. We're bad at this.
Yeah.
We really are.
We're just kind of depressing since I've been doing this for like over 2 years now.
It's only bad now because I've joined. Well, I say we've.
Yeah.
We've. Sometimes I forget about Eagle because he's just so quiet.
I mean, so are you sometimes.
Incredulous.
I can't help that I'm socially awkward.
I'm just so incredulous as to what sometimes I see or hear.
Sometimes you just sit there because you have no idea what to say, which is completely respectable.
There's a Japanese yokai that is literally just a man without a face that has an eye instead of a butthole. That is an actual Japanese yokai.
Why'd you have to tell us
Okay,
this?
By the way, where were you raised again?
言ってませんでしたか？
Nope. I still clearly remember the day Amy brought Arl to our home and introduced her as her friend. Being a kid at the time, my first thought was, oh hey, a foreigner. But I didn't really give her much consideration beyond that. With how close she was to Amy, she became like another sister to me in no time.
Sister time, let's go. The only sister I'm okay with.
私の実家は裏エジプトにあります。
Other Egypt? Is that Demon Egypt?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, other Egypt. I see now. Where is that exactly?
さんにしてはいっぱいありましたね。
They-
No, she just says it so calmly.
Well, for a second I thought you might be joking. Okay, so, where's this other Egypt? Near Egypt somewhere, as I presume?
裏エジプトというのはですね、魔界に近いところにあるんですが、こっち、レンさんたちの世界にも近いんです。
Doesn't that made sense to me?
ちょうど
well,
こっちの世界の裏面にある感じですね。
she makes it sound like we're just flipping a coin.
Other side? Mad automatically picture an Italian plumber warping down to World 1-2.
Let's go!
レンさん、変なこと考えてません？
Yes.
Yes.
All I can think of is some weird level skip glitch in a video game. Is that anywhere near what you're describing, Arl?
間違ってます。間違ってるんですけど、イメージ的にはわかりやすいんです。
Why does her voice strangely remind me of Uzaki?
I'm turning the volume up for her.
Like, I don't know why, but her voice strangely reminds me of Uzaki.
Senpai? I don't know, Izaki. She's got a very nasally, almost like it's.
She's
I can't explain the
smug incarnate.
Yeah, smug. I guess that's the best way you could say her voice sounds like.
Nice. I can't do her voice. I have a too deep a voice. I overall can't do female voices.
Well, maybe it's because you're not female.
And that may be part of it.
Maybe it's the fact that I do believe that I'm... like, I think I actually have the most hero growth in the entire family.
You're the Sasquatch of the group.
Are you challenging me?
I just have too much testosterone, I think.
Oh, a very manly man. How manly.
Apparently beard growth is increased when you only hang out with men.
Ha? Huh? What?
Like, apparently, the amount of testosterone you produce increases if you only hang out with men because the body's trying to attract women. I think I think I remember reading that somewhere.
I wonder why my brother was happily married. He's got a beard like a Middle Eastern prophet. That's my dad.
I remember, at my part, I'd like the internship. When me and the boss talked about extending it by 1 week. He also said that I should probably get my beard a bit shaped up. Like, he was straight up like saying, like, I'm not saying you to get rid of it, just like get a nice, proper put into shape. Like, there's a barber in this town. Like, I know, like he's also a part of a family of an asylum seeker, or like a refugee.
Mm-hmm.
And those people know how to cut a beard. If you want, I can show you where he is. Like, he's straight up offered to show me to this nice barber so I can get a real nicely cut beard. But I never have enough time when I'm over there to actually get a cut. So just going over there for a cut is an immense waste, sadly. Making sense of this topic is proving to be a real challenge. Finishing this part is gonna prove to be a real challenge!
Oh boy, here we go wasting time again. You know what? Forget the title. Let's just call this part wasting time.
Instead of take your time, waste your time.
Yeah.
Or we could call this part derailed train.
Yeah.
Now I'm still gonna call it Arle, but in the description I'm just gonna say more derailment than the Antarctic train drifting across ice.
Gas. I'm gonna step on
Conversation is a tough skill to master, for real. So what's different between other Egypt and this
that.
one?
ですね。
Hmm.
どう違うんでしょう。
I'm the one asking you. Looking at Arle, I figure the only profound difference is that demons live there. It seems that life...
Egypt.
What?
And other Egypt doesn't suffer the monstrous political turmoil that the current one is suffering.
How would you know?
He's English. He's been there before. They
news.
colonized it.
Yeah, that's why.
colonized
Do
Egypt
you really
before.
think our human news has news about the demon world?
Yeah.
You just gotta go to the right channel. It's channel 666.
It seems that life is in one of them is much different from the other. At any rate, aren't there rivers in Egypt you could swim in? I'm sure we went over that in geography class at some point.
一応ナイル川があるんですけど、
No!
近くに住んでなかったので、
No!
私の実家はピラミッドがあるところなんですけど、ご存知ないですか？
You mean like the
Yes.
pyramids?
はい。
Giza,
ピラミッドで
Cheops,
す。三角形の
the
地理的
triangles.
にはこちらとあまり違いありませんし、
The pyramids, the things that definitely weren't built by aliens.
But aren't pyramids basically tombs of ancient kings and nobles? If you live near those, then does that make you one of them?
はい、そうです。うちはファラオの家系なので、
We're talking to a royal.
Little Miss Hatshepsut.
Yeah.
Seriously, that's the most surprising claim you've made so far.
It's not a claim. She's not lying.
That means... this means that Arle is, in fact, royalty, basically a princess. But I understand where occasional air of dignified nobility comes from. There's an occasional air of dignified nobility.
Shut up, you cuck.
I don't see
There
it.
is. It's always there. Because she's adorable. Now, shh.
Being adorable has nothing to do with dignified nobility.
You're about to find out what dignified nobility looks like.
A fun fact: my family actually has 2 banners.
Banners.
Like they're
Wow.
my generation of this family actually got a second banner added from my mother's side of the family. So I technically have 2 banners.
Huh.
Wait, Mary, that's not quite the right word. This might be an odd question, but are those mummies in museum exhibits?
私のご先祖様です。なんだか恥ずかしいですね。
When does it start turning from archaeology to grave desecration?
Question to all the archaeologists. At what point in time does grave robbing turn into archaeology? As an archaeologist, I don't like your question. I don't like how you phrased that question. Shut up and answer the question, grave robber.
I should ask my brother that the next time he said that. I meet him. He did an archaeology and history degree.
Now that we've gotten to this question, I can just imagine Arl going to a museum, touching the exhibit glass and going, "I miss you, Grandpa."
Grandad Tutankhamun.
So does that mean Arl, after she dies, will be displayed at an exhibit?
No, because she's not an ancient one.
But for a moment, you missed a chance to call her a fine specimen.
She is
Eagle,
a fine
I'm going
specimen.
to find you and I'm going to beat the shit out of you.
World Star.
Oh,
I'm
I'm going to
Oh.
make sure even World Star thinks it's too much.
You gonna take the stick with you?
No,
No stick.
I have an axe.
Oh, you got knocks to you,
I
laddie.
have 2 axes.
You gonna dual wield them like you're some berserker?
I have a small.
barbarian way.
I actually do have a smaller axe and a large axe, so dual wielding would be plausible, since dual wield usually has a smaller weapon in the left hand. However, I would probably just chuck the small one.
What, like a tomahawk?
Or keep it at the side in case, the large one breaks or something. I don't know. The large one I actually sharpened myself.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah. Because I had to get rid of a tree trunk with it.
Oh, yeah, I still have that picture.
The picture of me is posing as if I'm a fucking marauder in the desert.
Yeah, I still got that picture. A playful, cute pose. I would love to see that pose, Arl. Show it to me now. Not a... Oh, bless you. You alright? You okay?
I'm dying.
Do you
Arl
want me to
giggles to herself
call-
and strikes a playful, cute pose. I fail to understand where that attitude comes from. Is that a mark of the difference between her and a commoner like me?
なので、川が近くにある、ないというよりも、私はピラミッドの地下に住んでいましたので、泳ぐ機会がないまま、こちらに留学することになったんです。
You know, I've built a tolerance to bodies of water then.
そんな感じです。
I've known Arl for so long, yet I never noticed this trait of hers before.
それで、ですね。
So can we address the fact that she's technically a troglodyte if she's living like that?
A troglodyte? No, that's just rude.
I mean,
Yeah.
also also the fact that she never got used to bodies of water, does that mean she also doesn't bathe?
But no, you're such thing as a shower.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Yeah, a
sure they
shower
have
is not a
modern
bath,
amenities.
though. And their dorm only has a hot spring.
Showers are more
There's-
efficient, especially in a
Look.
desert.
I am going to tell you this only once. There is a very large difference between a ocean and a hot tub.
Yeah, but you would build up at least a monochrome.
Yes, okay, maybe, but the ocean is cold. The ocean is not warm like a bath.
I see you've
They're
never
also-
forgotten that you actually filled up a bath for yourself, and then had to go in the cold one.
No, I have not, because I'm not a fool.
You calling me a fool?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm calling you.
Well, you would be right.
I love you.
お恥ずかしい話なんですが。
What, were you expecting me to shame you for something? Don't worry, you can tell me anything.
She's, what, a masochist? She likes to be shamed? Kinda cringe.
これ話してドン引きされたらどうしよ
Laugh at my jokes, damn it.
う。でも、いつかは知ってもらわないといけないし。
Yeah. Oh. We lost him again.
I felt the second sneeze coming, but it's gone. Oh, I hate this. Is Bod gone? Bod gone again?
Yes.
Oh, another demon.
Steph.
I'll be honest with you. I'm kind of retarded.
Control audience.
I can see. Oh!
There we
Bless
go.
Yes!
I've got a clue why it keeps doing that. It's actually quite annoying.
Oh fuck!
Cauliflower, alright?
Obviously fucking not. Can you hear me?
I'm still gonna keep asking anyways.
Anyway.
それに、
We care about you
お
living
兄さ
to
ん
such a
が大丈
passive
夫だよね。
extent.
受け入れてくれるよね。
Arle shrinks into herself as she... Where's the music gone?
Where has the stream gone? It is not letting me view the stream.
The stream is still...
Discord, please.
You are currently viewing the stream on my...
Discord, please, get your shit together.
I'm more confused about the fact that the music is gone.
I can't see anything.
Arle shrinks into herself as her cheeks flush a shade of crimson. Her shyness
There
is
we go, I
showing
can see now.
nervousness, moistening her eyes. What exactly am I supposed to expect her to say? Feels like she's on the verge of some romantic confession. Oh boy, my heart's a kettle drum in my chest. I have to calm down. Why am I so overly conscious of
Motherfucker.
Arle right now?
I'm so angry.
I mean, she's practically a little sister to me. She looks up into my eyes, practically exuding an aura screaming, "Protect me." No, this can't go on. I have to live up to the expectations I see in those clear, innocent eyes.
はいと、
Aww.
姉さん、私の告白、聞いてくれますか？
Confession,
Yes!
question mark, exclamation point.
Startled by her sudden increase in volume, I straightened up reflexively.
実は、私、
Oh,
プールとか海とか入ると、ドサエモンみたいに浮いちゃうんです。
I mean, she is a mummy.
But human bodies are meant to do that.
Yes, it's so we don't fucking drown.
Yes, I agree to date you on the premise of engaged wide. What?
沈んだ後に、ブワーッと浮いちゃ
Ooh.
うんです。
Okay, I like where this is going.
Oh, great. You can take up a new career with the RNLI as a life raft.
This turned out to be way more mundane than I thought.
恥ずかしいよ。
Sorry, but I can't quite understand what that would be about. What about that would be humiliating?
やっぱり分かってもらえなかった。仕方ないじゃないですか。マミーはみんなこうなんです。
Uh-huh, mummies are undead. Of course they would float like corpses.
Wait.
Oh no, do we have to get the roll out?
Wait. No. Does that mean?
Yep, all three of us are getting the corpse fucker route. Roll.
No, 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 no,
No,
no,
don't do that.
No, no, no,
no.
Have mercy, beastie, please, Uru.
Okay, just because of the Uru, you're getting it. Where the fuck is it?
No, please.
There we go, corpse fucker.
No.
Please, no. Please. What would it do to... What should I do to avoid such a fate, or has it happened already?
That happened just now.
Damn it.
I've been desecrated. I've been.
We have been violated.
I have been assaulted.
Oh dear.
How could you do this to me? How? I've already got the lolicon roll, which I have no idea. Who put that back?
I have no
Who put
idea.
that roll back on me? You fuckers. I hate you guys.
I have no control over rolls.
I was talking to the server, their general.
At large. Yeah, okay.
It was a blanket statement.
Go ahead and look at visual novels in the server, please.
Whoa, sorry, you went fully robot there. What was that?
Go ahead and look at visual novels in the server, please.
Oh no. Visual novels. There we are.
Don't worry, I didn't exclude myself. I too now carry this burden.
I thought you already were.
Oh no, that was more like a joke. I wouldn't actually fuck Rotty Tops.
Neither would I.
I wasn't like the thing is, Rotty Tops can take off her leg and hit someone over the head with it. That's a bit too much. However, we are all currently playing a game where the express purpose is fucking the girls, basically.
Yeah.
I'm just here for wholesome times.
I'm just here for the giggles.
He's not here for the women. He is not here for the story. He is here for the boys.
Wait, if all mummies are like that, why would it be such a deep personal issue to her? Well, everyone has their own worries to work with. It's time for Dormed mode. Well, listen, I get that mummies, rather, have trouble swimming. So you want to learn how to swim, don't you?
それはもちろんですけど。
Then why don't you practice with me?
いいですか？
Otherwise, either of us would do here at the beach, just sit around making sandcastles alone. And that just sounds pathetic to me. Plus, I did promise to help you wherever I could before.
Sandcastles are awesome.
Make your own fort for it to be besieged.
You're like a sister to me, Arl, so you can depend on me for anything.
Don't give me the Syscon roll, please.
She does sound very disappointed about that. Oh no, I'm not
Good.
giving out Syscon rolls. I'm just forcing you into the Syscon server.
What? No. Don't put me in there.
Don't make me come over there.
I think
No.
forcing someone into the Discord server may just be worse than capital punishment.
It
is
is.
capital
Don't put me
punishment.
in there.
What's this? I thought you'd be happy to hear me say that.
ありがとうございます、レンさん。私嬉しいです。じゃあ、手伝ってもらっていいですか？
Yeah, sure, I'm all yours. Ricard's expression immediately gives way to a wide smile. Still, what was that brief moment where she seemed almost crestfallen? She's not saying anything to explain that, so I won't pursue the topic. Keep that
It
question
is
to...
simple.
I keep the
She
question
does
of...
not want to be
I keep the
a
question of...
sister.
Keep the question of why she made that face tucked away in the back of my mind and start grabbing her hand and leading her back to the water.
This is like some fucking Three Stooges skit. Oh god. What was that? That was something out of a cartoon.
Okay, then let's start by getting those feet wet. Literally. Yep, there's the attitude I'd like to see. She just tries stepping into the water. She just steps on it. So here we go.
Splashing a puddle.
She seemed to be wholly resistant to getting in the water, but
No.
got into the water with no problem. She was walking around waist deep in the sea like it's no big deal. Why was she hovering at the water's edge just a few moments ago then?
あ、はい。私だってこれくらいなら大丈夫ですよ。
I had been expecting to take all day to get to the point where she could start practicing her swimming. But somehow I get the impression that she'll have mastered it in the time instead.
問題はですね、ここから泳ごうとすると。
She bends over, assuming a position not unlike the breaststroke. Just before her chin hits the water, suddenly she flops, head dipping under the water. Oh! Oh god, is she drowning? In a panic, I move to dive after her. It floats to the top. Look at the amount of derp.
Adorable. Adorable.
There's so much derp on screen. Yep. She's right. I can't let anyone else see this. That was the definition of the dead man's float. Subjecting of a girl at her age to the public eye in such a state would be downright cruel. Oh! With her face submerged in the water the whole time, she was practically drowning. I hurried to grab her and pull her top half out of the water. Can mummies drown?
Aren't they already dead?
Yeah.
Will they just get rehydrated?
Yeah, I was about to ask that.
Like a fucking sponge, you just dip a dried mummy in the ocean, just pull an actual human out.
Highly unusual sight, but
Like those little pills where you dip in water and they turn into dinosaurs.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
really?
I remember seeing a post about that where a mother found them and thought that her son was taking drugs. But he just says like, just put him in water. What the fuck is this? It's a triceratops.
It's a rhinoceros. No, he said it's a rhinoceros.
Oh, it's
It
a
was
rhinoceros.
Yeah, it was a rhinoceros. I remember that one too.
Oh, but you were totally drowning just now.
勝手に置いてくるから便利といえば便利なんですけど。とにかくご覧いただいた通りなんです。
What should I say? I really don't know how I'm supposed to address this. But constructive criticism and praise are essential when teaching. I'm impressed all most people who can't swim have trouble staying afloat, but you can't for the opposite reason. This actually means you might have some latent swimming talent. Plus, if you ever get swept out to sea, you'd be guaranteed to survive. No, that made her happy. Pity I was half joking.
You fucker, don't give her false hope.
But I do prefer
Be nice to
to
her.
see that smile on her face, so I'm okay with this result. I guess we'll start with the flutter kick then. I'll hold on to you.
お願いします。レンさんに相談して打ち明けて本当によかった。
So I think in this situation we will under 100% end the part after the first sex scene. Potentially even
Okay.
before.
Best girl.
She grasps my hands in front of her chest and beams at me. Better suited words to go with that facial expression hardly exist. Awash with sudden embarrassment, I can no longer look at her directly. Splash, splash, splash.
Oh my god!
I knew you would like the CG.
Aww.
Why does she need the flotation device, though?
It's adorable.
Yeah, but why does she need it when she's the better flotation device herself? Oh, that's why she needs it. The flotation device actually actually kind of submerges her. Because she herself is a better flotation device.
Adorable. Oh my god. Yes. This is exactly what I came here for.
You're doing great, Arl. Keep going just like that.
こう足を上下させれ
The most, you want to know which route actually has the most wholesome CG, though? Videos.
Impossible.
It does. It actually does.
I don't believe you.
Oh, you will believe me in time. Like, that moment is actually a large part, like, extremely boosted her route for me. Because it just turned on every single protect bell in my fucking head.
I'm getting major protect bells right now. Protect.
Oh, believe me, you will get even more.
Ooh, nice.
I mean,
Oh,
from that
God,
one CG I'm talking about.
No. Impossible.
Oh,
All
very
my
possible. Very possible. You do not know what I know.
All of my protect bells will and will always be reserved for Arl.
Oh, what about Saya?
Saya? Saya's a good girl. Saya's a good girl.
But you
But I'm
just
talking
said
about
all of your
Crispy.
protect. Oh, believe me,
I'm talking
you
about all
will.
my protect
Believe
bells
me,
for
some of
Crispy.
those protect bells are gonna two-time Arl with Rydia.
No, Arl's best girl. Stop.
Just believe me.
You underestimate my love for Arl.
You underestimate the amount of wholesome that CG holds. It is near the end of Rydia's route, and you will see. And you will think I'm right.
I will not. I can guarantee.
Oh no, you can't. Yep, that's it. Try to keep your face above the water for now. For now, though. I tightly hold Arl's arms in front of her and make her practice her kicks. She doesn't need to learn how to. She doesn't need to learn how to float after all. So getting the hang of this comes first.
レオ兄さん
No.
絶対に離さないでくださいね
Can you stop with your knees, son, please?
Shh. Shut it. Please.
I'm gonna really make a Syscon route.
I don't care. I don't care. This is exactly what I came here for. This is exactly what I came here for.
Stop worrying about
Let's
that. Just
just-
trust me.
信用はしてますけど怖いです
No.
I'll tilt her head up to look at me, worry filling her eyes. I respond in kind with a smile that will hopefully ease her heart. Don't let your chin down or you'll get a mouthful of seawater. That stuff's salty.
はい飲んじゃいました
What's wrong?
It's fine. I guess she's gonna be swallowing it a bunch by the end of this route.
Shut. I came here for wholesome.
You came for wholesome in a game that is about as unwholesome as they come. I mean, I say as unwholesome as they come, but we did see the weird OP in Lewd.
That was an odd one right there.
Why does that have such good production quality?
I don't know why.
If anything, all is delightfully predictable.
すごくしょっぱいです
Just a little bite at the end. It's okay to spit it out. Go ahead.
姉さんの前でそんな恥ずかしいことできませんよ。
So as much as I appreciate your ladylike side, now's the time for swimming, not etiquette. Now, there's something I'd really equate with brotherly care. Hey, now, Arl, don't forget to keep moving your legs. Don't forget to keep your legs moving. Sounds more natural, in my opinion. But okay. The splish splashing resumes. Arl puts enough power into it to send water flying everywhere.
なるべく顔を上げてですね。
Atta girl, just keep your eyes focused on my face.
ちょっと恥ずかしいです。
Well, just his chest then, as long as you don't stare at his dick.
No, that last part.
It was going so well, and then you threw that out.
Me and Eagle are doing our best to enjoy this wholesome scene.
What's that?
What?
I was reading the line.
レンさんの胸って
Ah,
この人って感じがします。
no.
Well, now I'm the embarrassed one. Wouldn't be after that line. I'll continue kicking like a machine. She's putting her all into this, as I suggested. At her core, Arle is an earnest girl in the best way. Not only does she love animals, but her determination can't be beat. Her only personality problem seems to be her nudism, or rather, her need to feel liberated. Good, good.
急にうなずいて、どうしたんですか？
Nothing, I was just thinking about what a good girl you are. Indeed she
Good
is,
girl.
to the point where I can't leave her alone. That's why I'm here teaching her to swim in the first place. For the girls who put their all into what they do. Arle's legs suddenly stopped moving.
No.
Arle!
急に言われても、
Oh, what? Wait, now's not the time to decode your stammering! We'll go to bubbles.
Boo.
Slowly, Arle's body begins to sink. Huh. Oh crap, Arle's going to go full Titanic at this rate.
Don't let go, Jack.
The way she's made... She doesn't have space on the door. The way she's making sounds plenty cute, but it does nothing to help the situation. Get a grip, Paul! You're not hurt, and we're in the shallows anyway!
それは私も小さい頃からお兄さんには面倒を見ていただいていますが、心の準備とかいろいろなものがありまして、無段階というか前振りというか。
Thinking about that comment though, he likes girls who put their all into something. That actually does very much suit Miyabi.
No, we're not in Miyabi's route right now. We're in Arle's route.
I'm just saying that, you know,
No.
his ideal is right there.
Have you seen the way she takes care of animals? She puts her all into that.
I have seen it. I have seen every single route in this game. You see?
You see, I'm 3 parallel universes
I'm still
ahead
proud
you.
of the title I gave the last part. I don't know why I'm so proud of that title. Putting the M in moron.
It's okay to be proud of things.
Not really for me. Like, I've only ever found ridicule for my video titles. For example, that one video where I decided I needed to have a Bon Jovi reference, and the only way for me to reference the Bon Jovi was to title the video Daddy's Girl.
Whoa, halfway there.
Whoa! Living on a prayer.
On a prayer.
Ooh, she's a little runaway. Daddy's girl learned fast all the things she couldn't sing. Ooh, she's a little runaway. I think it was actually a Arle-Route part. Oh yeah, because Saya ran away from home. So I wanted to reference that without saying that runaway. So I had to find another way to reference Bon Jovi. And the only other way I found was the thing that immediately followed She's a Little Runaway. Namely Daddy's Girl. And I wasn't happy about that.
We just need to make our own karaoke videos at this point.
Huh?
We need to make our own karaoke videos at this point.
Breaking the world. Fucking Yakuza.
Breaking the rules.
And we should stop right there before we make somebody cringe to death.
In part we haven't already, but that's beside the point.
I mean, they probably cringed to death earlier when they looked up real angels.
Oh god. We can't go back to that. We've already got past it. Don't go back.
I'm not sure what you're talking about now, but you're still sinking. Well, relax, though. Go back to your dead body style. I prefer beast style.
What?
Casual Yakuza 0 reference. There we go, that's the way. I successfully pull Arle back to her senses and resume training. I slowly tread backward, pulling Arle along. As I taught her, she keeps her head held high and splashes up and down with her feet. Yep, she's starting to really get the hang of this swimming business. I reply absently, mind wandering. Ever since we came to live at the dorm, Arle has been calling me Onisan more, which is a fucking travesty. This isn't a new name for me on her part by any means. She used to do that a lot. You too want her to stop referring to him as brother.
I do, but it's cute, so just let her do it, okay?
I'm disappointed in you right now, bud.
I'm disappointed in myself every day. Clockwork. Alright?
Also, after I said brother, all I can think of is just the final boss for Metal Gear Solid 4, but instead of Revolver Ocelot, it's just Arle.
Oh no.
Splendid Snake, she says as she gets up from the floor. Oh! Snake screams after finally kicking her off of him.
Boss, don't hurt them. They're just kids. Have you seen that video?
No.
Boss, don't hurt them. They're just kids. Oh, that's such a good video. I need to show it to you. Here, I'll send it in chat.
I still love that during the Arle-Route video where it's just, you know, skipping through the sex scenes while watching good old final boss fights from Metal Gear Solid 4. Show me what you've got, Snake! Arle says after throwing off her top.
Ooh.
That sounds kind of wrong, actually. Anyway, but recently she had kept it restricted to just Ren. Where'd that come from? Well, have I actually showed y'all's Love Deterrence? Love Deterrence is the final boss theme of Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. It's fucking J-pop.
Oh dear.
I don't really think of it that way, honestly. You're Emmy's friend, and I can't complain when it's like I have one more adorable little sister around.
そう言ってもらえると私も嬉しいです。
Behold, guns of the Patriots. I don't know why I said that.
Guns of the Patriots, eh?
Yeah, that's like the that's like the subtitle for Metal Gear Solid 4. Metal Gear Solid 2 was Sons of the Patriots. Metal Gear Solid 3 was Snake Eater. Metal Gear Solid 4 was Guns of the Patriots.
Interesting.
And Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes was a fucking scam.
Is that so?
Yeah, it's a fucking demo, but it's a full price game,
Interesting.
which you have to play for Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, to make sense. Also, Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain has a Metal Gear, even though Metal Gears do not exist, because Big Boss is the first one because Big Boss is the one who had the first ever Metal Gear constructed, and Snake destroyed it. Remember what?
入学式の時のこと覚えてますか？
The ceremony? Oh, that, sure. We continuously wasting time. Yo, whoa!
Flashbang, through the door.
Congrats on
Aw.
making it in. We're at the same school now.
ありがとうございます。
Arl stops wandering anxiously around the schoolyard and beams at me. Seeing her in that brand new uniform is a refreshing sight. Rather pleasant in my opinion. What are you doing here, just glancing around like that? Are you lost?
実はエミちゃんとはぐれてしまいまして、人も多くて、ここもどこかわからなくて。
Oh yeah, this is an easy day for that to happen. The new students, all the other students, and various others, including their guardians, are all crowding the campus. Is Emmy not picking up her phone?
それが県外って言われちゃって連絡がつきませんでした。
Out of range. Wait, is Emmy lost too? It's possible. Knowing Emmy, no doubt she'd have a signal problem here. Whatever's going on, you look like a zebra on the run from a lion right now. Have the clubs been harassing you to join? Have you had any trouble with them?
はい。いろいろなところで捕まりそうになって大変でした。
With Ar's luck, I imagine every soul in the school approached her about joining a club. And with that defenseless aura Arl puts out, it's no wonder people go after her. It must have been a frenzied rush to secure her before anyone else could. Imagining her running away from that is kind of adorable. I can't help back a grin.
笑わないでくださいよ。
Arl puffs out her cheeks in frustration. Couldn't help it. The thought is simply too adorable. I'm sorry. Forgive me? There aren't many students joining clubs right now, so try to cut them some slack. They're desperate.
その活気があって楽しいなって思いましたから。
Alright, if you're interested, then all's well. I don't mind shooting the breeze with Arl, but now's not the time. Arl, you wait here. I'll go find Emmy and bring her back. Knowing Emmy, she's probably just floating around watching whatever fun-looking club's display she can find. As a worst-case scenario, she might actually be lost. Just as I turn to leave, I feel a tug on my uniform. I glance behind me and reveals Arl's hand at the hem of my shirt.
Bless you.
Thanks. Her eyes are wide, suggesting that her action surprised even herself. Arl, just calm down. Take deep breaths. Oh, she's breathing in and out normally. There goes that.
Well, there goes the normally.
Well, that was pointless. Okay, I get it. Arle must have felt as helpless as a lamb in the lion's den, getting stuck here alone. And to make matters worse, she isn't used to the campus at all. How did we go find her together? Then. That made my heart skip a beat. The look she gave me was the image of pure, unfiltered happiness. Gotta stay calm, she's Emmy's friend, practically a sister. I better not start getting any weird ideas now.
行きましょう、レンさん。
Go to horny
Right,
jail.
sure.
This is wholesome time.
So Arle and I went to find Emmy. Jeez, she's nowhere to be found.
どこに行っちゃったんでしょう。
She wasn't with the Magnet Research Club or the Satellite Constructions Club. What the fuck? The what club?
The what, sorry, did it say?
The Satellite
Satellite
Construction Club.
Club.
Are they breaking
You
the
make
fourth wall
satellites.
for Bayako?
Excuse me, what?
Hmm?
A VN involving building rockets.
Oh, so it's a North Korean VN?
It isn't, actually.
Rocket Man!
Oh dear.
Where else would she be likely to go? Also, why does our school have so many specific esoteric clubs? They'd have so few people. I mean, they say being too orthodox is the death of knowledge, but this is taking the opposite too far. Don't you think so, He's gone. Crap. Now she's been separated from me as well. Arle? I hear Arle's voice ring out from behind the school building. What could she have found over there? Well, whatever. Now I know where to find her.
すっごい可愛い。何なの？私を魅了しちゃうの？あうつぶらな瞳が見てる。可愛い。
Now she's straight up broken. Arle? What are you doing?
可愛い動物を見つけてしまったので。
Why do I hear a gun load?
I'm just playing around with the gun. I don't know why. Just kinda. Arle's clearly got a soft spot for animals. Okay.
How relatable, Arle.
I get that this would be an endearing spectacle normally, but this is far from normal. I typically expect such a reaction from baby chicks, cats, hamsters, and the like, but you don't seriously mean these snakes and crocodiles, do ya? It makes sense, though, oddly enough.
Yeah.
She's from Egypt. That's what they have over there, really.
ですよね。
No.
Arle is rubbing the cheeks of a crocodile with her bare hands.
That's how you lose your hands.
Why do they have a crocodile at a fucking school?
That's a good question.
Yeah, that's a thought.
If she says they're cute, I guess I could see why, maybe. No, I mustn't delude myself. The only cuteness I see in front of me is coming from Arle.
たくさん動物がいますけど、生物部なんですね、ここ。
Where did you get a crocodile, though?
I think animal husbandry club is a more fitting term. See the enclosure over there? But there aren't any
Animal
members here.
husband.
Maybe they've gone to recruit people.
そっか。
Isn't that where you fuck animals?
What?
生物部か。
No, you breed animals, not breed with animals.
Ah!
That's bestiality!
Ah! That makes more sense. Yeah, that makes so much sense, actually.
I feel like all of
Oh,
us are
God.
just... I feel like all of us are just not in the game. Like,
No,
none
I'm
of,
in the game. I asked a question about it. I just...
no, I mean, like,
Ooh,
none of us are in the
Hyrule
zone.
I'm sorry that I'm not entertaining.
No, like all of us are not in the mind space.
We're not smart.
Yeah,
None of those are what I mean.
I don't understand them.
My eyes actually just fell shut. Whoops.
Oh dear.
You okay?
I don't know why they just fell shut. Like, I was still completely awake. I still noticed what was going on, but I just couldn't open them for a second. That was weird. Oh well. Now, Oil's eyes are practically sparkling. I'd prefer to not let her stick around the same place as a bunch of snakes and crocs. But, yeah, crocs are horrible shoes.
Yeah.
And I consider
That's
how
a good one.
badly she clearly wants to join. I think this club would be a good choice for you.
そうですか?
I mean, you might say otherwise, but I think so. I know how serious and hardworking you are. If you're that big into edibles, isn't this perfect?
Oh great. I can't tell if that was you yawning or an oncoming train.
That was me yawning. His expression shifts, obviously deep in thought. I'm obviously deep in sleep soon. Why am I so tired?
You okay?
I think that
It's the
hiking. Yeah. Probably. She must be pondering whether or not she can handle it. A hallmark of truly serious people. That's why I remain silent and leave her to it. Letting Arle make this decision herself is crucial. I'm just... Hold on.
What? Why do you keep playing with the gun? The guns.
Ah! That was surprisingly loud.
Well, gunshots are loud.
No, I loaded it and held it up to my headphones. So the sound would be transmitted inside more. So I'm awake now. My right ear hurts, but I'm awake. Anyways, that's already read.
わかりました。生物部、私もいいなって思ってたんです。
Then she nods, and a pleasant smile blooms on her face. If this makes her happy, then all's well. And it's settled. I'm sure the animals would love to would be happy to have a caretaker like you. Let's go find the newspaper. Let's go find the paperwork to join. Hang on, I'm getting a call from Amy. Hey, what's up, Betcha? Okay, got it. I'll come get you now. Apparently, Amy took some weird pill at the infirmary and started feeling weird. I'm going to pick her up. Want to come with me? I figure we'll find the form to join the club in the staff room anyway. So, after we secured Amy, Arle officially joined the club. Oh my god, was that pill from Miyabi?
Aphrodisiac?
Oh
Question
no.
mark.
I hope not.
Oh no, his chastity is in danger then.
Was it never?
Bud, your opinion on people that hold assault rifles by the by the magazines?
Hell yeah, brother.
It's basically like this. You can't see it right now, but you can see it in the video afterwards. Basically this. I don't like this.
I don't go back and watch them because I'd want to shoot myself.
You don't want to die of cringe.
You say
You
it as
think
if I
that's a
don't want to
joke.
shoot myself during the recording.
You think that's a joke. I go back. If I were to go back and listen to all of the dumb, stupid, absolutely atrocious shit I'd say, I'd shoot myself.
Hold on. I'm gonna do it like this.
But, I mean, holding it by the magazine... I understand why you do it. It might be more comfortable for your hand, but at that point, get a foregrip.
Yeah.
I also think it's fucking stupid.
Because that's a good way to lose control of the gun.
Basically, this is what I mean.
I know what you mean. You have no control of the gun. You have less control of it.
This is this
At that point,
more
get a
like
fucking
this.
foregrip. At that point, just get a foregrip because the hands are too close together.
Yeah, it looks uncomfortable.
Yeah, I think
Fucking
there's also
is
a reason why you're not
uncomfortable.
supposed to do it. You're not supposed to do it for a reason.
Yeah.
Like, also probably hold it like this because I actually have at least some training with the whole air gun.
I know there's a reason why you shouldn't, but I don't know. I'm gonna look it up.
Probably because it can break something.
I think it's because you might interfere with the mag feed into the firing chamber.
We went off topic again. Fuck.
At least it's about guns this time.
Yeah, we went full James II.
Yeehaw. Also, what the fuck just happened? Oh, Bud was thrown out again.
You didn't get the James II reference.
Boss, those are just kids. Don't hurt them.
Boss, those are just kids. Don't hurt them. Fire! What the fuck? Anyways, welcome back, Bud.
Okay, I'm reading, and I now know why you shouldn't do it. It puts strain on the magazine, putting extra weight and drag on the magazine catch, increasing its rate of wear. You could severely wear out the catch, causing it to slip. You might even push on the magazine, which could cause effect cycling of a new round to a minute degree. Maybe even cause a jam or complete failure to cycle.
So after we secured... I already read that.
So it's just dangerous.
Yeah, I remember that day.
Back in the water.
I don't think I really did much to help her in the end. I just happened to be there at the right time. But now that I'm reminiscing on it, it's clear to me just how long Arle and I have known each other. Lydia and Emmy are our childhood friend and sister, respectively. So putting them aside, Arle and I have been pure acquaintances the longest.
私も少しは成長したと思いませんか?
Huh? Just when the idea floated through my mind, Arle asked me about it directly. I'd say you have, yeah. Grown, matured, etc. It's not exactly the vocabulary I'd use while being pulled along in the water, learning to swim like a kid. Still, that does get me thinking. I mean, I am a guy, aren't I?
I'm gonna have to ask you to refrain from this, sir.
What the fuck were you expecting from this game?
Go to horny jail, now.
Arle's a girl, and she's really wearing a bikini to boot. Plus, look at how close we are right now. Somewhat less pure thoughts begin wafting into my mind. I don't like the word waft!
Waft.
Waft. It sounds like another way of saying you just had a fart thrown in your direction.
Exactly!
The Wonder Wafter.
The fucking down B for Wario is called waft! And he literally just farts!
Sounds like one of the old Soul Calibur games. Gone with the Wind. It's just him farting.
Likewise, my eyes also drift downward to the region in question. Though nothing's left to imagine, really. I've seen her naked enough times. With that memory in mind, I can say confidently that she has indeed grown since then. Not that I ever had the chance to see her naked back then, of course. But the other girl's development was pretty obvious from the start. Lydia's chest is visible from space, while Emmy's not that, and while Amy's not at that level, she's decently endowed as well. I think actually you has the biggest chest out of the entire cast, I think.
Yeah, I think she does have the biggest chest. Don't quote me though. Wait, Reika might have the biggest chest.
I'm looking it up.
She is Ruria's mum, after all.
I'm looking it up. Okay, so
Who's looking it up?
Miyabi has a C cup,
Mm-hmm.
but bust is 84.
Mm-hmm.
Arl has an A cup, bust being 78.
Mm-hmm.
Yu has a bust is 96.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even showing the cup.
So that would be a D double D cup then.
Emily has a D cup, bust being 86. Riria, once again, not assigned a cup size, has 92. So it is less than you.
Impressive.
Oh, yep, yeah.
Double D E then.
Reika, also not assigned a cup size, 101 bust.
Yeah, biggest. E.
And Tama, also not assigned a bust size, has 73. And Rin is actually D cup with 83.
How does she have a D?
She's
What?
literally 1 centimeter less than Miyabi. Yet Miyabi is a C according to this website.
I'm confused. What?
I don't think that's right somehow.
Somehow, no, that's definitely wrong. Wait, when did we get to rating breasts?
Oh no. I just found out that Miyabi's voice actress voices a character in Taimanin Asagi.
And that would be
Someone I don't know. But
Oh, well.
Taimanin Asagi is, let's say, rather infamous porn.
oh no.
Oh well. Thank you for keeping us abreast of the situation.
Oh no, it's not part of the tits game.
It's just. I was just.
Opai. Oh, P.
Hentai mai mask seigi no mikata.
Such
What?
a nice name.
Apparently somebody in a domain. Why am I looking this up again? I've already wasted enough time in this fucking part. Oh no, somebody in Kuruinu. Oh no. Who is that? Oh, I don't actually know that one. I still think it's funny how, why, oh my god, why is the in database showing me a quote that's literally just "my penis is mine"? Anyway, so I still think it's funny how Naginata Lolly in Princess Evangela is voiced by the same voice actress as fucking Chloe from Kuruinu.
Why are you just calling her Naginata Lolly?
Because I forgot her name just now.
I enjoyed that route a lot.
I also enjoyed it. The end after credits scene was a disappointment, though.
Yeah, I remember you saying you were expecting a child.
I was expecting them happily leading the leading the dojo with her as the owner and him as the assistant master, but that didn't happen. It was such a good setup. It was right there. Yet they didn't take it. Of course I'm pissed off. Sorry, I got a bit emotional there.
This is look. You were the kind of person to get mad for the plot being bad in a porno.
I mean, I did get mad about the after credits scene in Miyabi's route. Not after credits scene, but technically. But you know, like it's just them in the bath for some fucking reason. All the other routes had so much better stuff. I'm not gonna spoil anything. I'm just gonna say Emily has that CG I was talking about earlier. Why is today's part so fucking slow?
I think it may be fairly safe to say that our heads are not quite in the game.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all. Somebody in my friends list is playing Lego Indiana Jones.
As if
That's such a random game.
I actually have Lego Indiana Jones for the Wii.
Okay, now what I'm going to say might be very controversial, but I think maybe we should try playing the game.
Yeah, probably. Compared to them, I admit her pace isn't quite the same.
Thank you.
私だってちゃんと成長してます。これでも
She's
3セン
noticed.
チ大きくなったんですよ。
So before she was as flat as Tama.
Oh.
What's with the shiny?
Shiny.
Why is there
Yeah,
just
why-
glitter in her hair?
Shanae.
I never said anything about that region, but I'm sorry anyway. I may not have mentioned her chest, but I figure she realized where my eyes were pointing. But hey, 3 centimeters, how about that? Well, I'm sure there's potential in her yet. Honestly, I think Arle's perfect in this size, though.
Yes.
あの
What? In the middle of imagining her future figure, Arle breaks me out of my reverie. With a Roger determined expression, I bet add. What's up, Dart?
そうじゃなくてですね。
He's got a boner, doesn't he? I like how everyone
Better
went
not.
quiet at that.
He better not. This is wholesome time.
Arle mumbles, reluctant to keep talking.
おにレイさんは胸の小さい女の子は
No.
嫌いですか？
What is that? What is that line there?
Why are we avoiding the question?
No, I actually just noticed that. What is that line?
Wait, what is that?
Like, it can't be like the butt, because that's further down.
What is that?
I have no idea. It's freaking me out.
Is that the tube?
No,
Wait,
the tube is
that's not
that.
the tube.
No, the tube is that.
Is that part of her? No,
That is apparently part of her body.
What? No, that's discolored. What is that?
What is
that
that?
like shit?
Is she just
I
formed?
think no. I think it's a shadow from the tube.
No, for that, the line is way too clear.
No, it has to be a shadow from the tube. It has to be.
Then the line wouldn't be that clear.
Look, that's the only explanation I've got for you besides aliens. Okay.
I think it might actually be part of the ribcage. Just going
What?
on down.
I mean,
Just
okay.
might just be it going down to her waist.
You confuse me sometimes, Beastie.
I confuse myself on a daily basis.
But
Anyways, enough self-loathing.
それとも好きです。
Fuck. Sorry.
it's okay.
I never thought the day would come that somebody would press me for an answer on the one true internal controversy of a man's lifetime.
What did you say?
I said it like that on purpose. Fuck. Just fucking fight me.
It's controversy.
Yeah, I don't know why it's just the true internal controversy. I don't know why just the true internal makes me saying controversy.
The next time you ever
Controversy.
utter that,
Controversy. I just tried to say controversy and accidentally said controversy.
I will literally come to Germany.
Controversy.
I'm coming to Germany. I hope you know this.
Yes, come here. I'm giving you a hug.
Aww, yes. I will give you a hug too.
You just breached a few lockdown rules, guys.
You see, anything for the homies. I will break the law for the homies. You don't understand.
Go Judge Dredd, you are the law.
ってやつだね。
Anyways,
I am
but I
the
have
law.
given the matter a little thought. Some thought, yes,
no.
but not enough to come up with an answer.
Mm-hmm. I'm
course,
going to answer for you.
If I could resolve the dilemma myself, I
Flat
could hardly
discussion.
consider it a matter of internal debate. So, do I or do I not? I need an answer.
To be or not to be?
Without expecting a response, I have no other option but to pick one and run with it. Seriously, though, what's the right answer here? Oh, wait, should I even
That is
answer at all?
justice.
If I say I
That
like
is
small ones, then I'm branded a pervert whose dying wish is to jerk it all over flat chest. If I say I like 'em
understand that
big,
pain.
then I'm human trash who'd want to die by live burial in 2-ton tits. I have now remembered what I called this part on the first run through.
I can see what you named it now. Without even
Two-ton
searching.
tits.
Pretty sure I named it 2-ton tits. Let me check just in case.
Oh God. Wasting
Oh.
time. Wasting time.
Boy, he did the
Yeah,
TV
well.
producer side quest about Yakuza 0. Where is it? 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 No, that's Yu's route. That's Arle's route. Oh no, I actually didn't call it 2-ton tits.
Surprising.
I called it Arle-Route Initiate. Well, yeah, because for some reason, for the Ditzy Demons Are in Love with Me, I decided I needed some kind of like play on words with start for every route. For example, I did
Go. Initiate.
For example, I did U route engage, Riria route
Engage.
start, Miyabi route commence, and Emiri route please no.
That's a good one, Jake.
Oh yes! Oh, I just read what the name for the for the Reika route one was. 6-way titty fest.
I am just here for the wholesome.
Why is 2-ton tits such a great phrase?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have discovered today the level of humour to which we would dive to. You're all welcome.
Oh,
I'm already mated. Whichever way I reply, Arle is bound to be repelled. What a dirty trick on Arle's part.
何ですか
Arle presses the assault, leaving me no time to retreat or stall. Think, and then Fujima, think. There's an optimal response for this somewhere. Just find it. I prefer your breasts, Arle.
smooth.
Like, this is just, you can just hear the sparks in his head as his fucking brain has a short circuits.
I think that's the correct response.
No!
Yes.
That is not right, man! Now my favorite score is even higher than either of the first two choices! I have to recover by following that up with something. You see, with her, it's actually the right response, but with any normal girl, this would not be the right response.
Let's be honest
thing
here,
is-
we're not dealing with or normal girls.
Yes, exactly.
That's-
We're currently dealing with a quasi-dead body.
We're currently dealing with plot.
No, this is not plot.
This is plot.
Her character is not plot heavy.
It's not that heavy to begin with.
Good.
Well, yeah, she
Anyways,
floats.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
She is the RNLI emergency life raft.
Actually, no, hold on. She floats, so her whole body is the flotation devices. She has hidden titties. Why did I go for that? Why did I go for that?
Low hanging fruit. Low hanging fruit.
What? Yeah, sure I do. Oh man, that almost sounded too reluctant. But hey, go me! That was the right answer! At least I hope so. After all this time, I still fail to grasp how the feminine mind works.
Same.
I think there's no way to grasp how the feminine mind works.
Yeah.
よかった。
Fucking women, am I right?
心配だったんですよ。
We're never
I
gonna
still
be
get
women.
to say this. My viewers are only like fucking 0.2% female, I think. Let's check. Yes, I'm actually checking my analytics now.
Really? Alright.
More wasting time. We've already wasted enough time in this part, and a little more doesn't fucking matter. Alright.
Almost 2.5 hours wasting time. Go us!
Oh.
Woo!
It's actually 2.7% female.
Ooh, you're more popular than I thought we were.
And every single videos under other videos your viewers have watched, just every single one of them is just Bosk War.
So what I'm getting from this is more women showed up after we did the homie videos. That means that Eagle is a chick magnet.
You know, I've never heard anybody. I'm considering that. At the start
Actually,
of
I
this
think
video,
it was
you
actually at a
described me as
steady 2.7. Like it was
You
2%
described-
before.
Ah, bugger. Well, at the same time, you called me a Chad earlier on. I've never heard anything so absurd as ever since somebody called my car a pussy magnet.
What? Also, apparently, 34.3% of my viewers are American.
Hell yeah, brother.
And more than half of my viewers are between the age of 18 and 24.
This is for
You wanna
all my
know something
boys out
funny,
there in
though?
America. Stay strong, boys.
0.7% of my viewers are over the age of 65. And 1.1% of my viewers are between the age of 55 and 64.
Well, that's a lie.
We may need to call the police.
I know you need to call the police because of the fact that 5.8% are between the ages of 13 and 17.
Right, okay. To those
At
viewers
least the
at home who are
majority
too
will.
young to be watching this, go and do something else. Do your homework.
Live a good
This
life,
is
I
the
guess.
to the people who are too young to watch this. You shouldn't be watching this, but hey, I won't tell if you won't.
I won't tell if you won't. I love that.
Fuck me. When I first recorded this video, I was still 17. I think that's game. I mean, I was still 17. I think.
There's just a warning at the beginning that no one under the age can watch this, and it's just dude, that sign won't stop me. I can't read.
Like the whole, but hey, I won't say,
BW,
I won't say if you won't is actually thing. What was it? Super butter buns thing, like a joke from her or him. I still don't know if super butter buns is a male or female. Anyways,
他の答えを言ったらどうしようかと思いました。
on that note, Arl, hypothetically, if I'd said that, what would have happened?
それはもちろん包帯でキュッと。
She was ready to murder him if he just said that he likes him big.
She has to establish her dominance over her prey.
Establish the CT pose.
Just T-pose. She just starts floating.
She just like wraps the bandage around his neck and then starts T-posing in order to pull it.
What
This is
dumb
his
bullshit.
dominance, practically.
A little tug. Okay. Yep, fitting for Arle. I'm fucking shit scared. I imagine she'd tie me up all nice and pretty with a bow and everything. At least I hope so.
泳ぐのって楽しいですね、レンさん。
I'm fucking scared. Please leave me alone.
No, don't leave him alone, Arl.
So you want her to murder me?
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys. What?
Yep, sure is. The sun is still beating down on us with full force. Yet a deep chill ran down my spine.
は
I don't know.
We are almost 2 hours and 30 minutes in this.
We have gotten nowhere.
Wanna end it here?
We have gotten nowhere, and I apologize.
I apologize as well.
Oh dear.
Most of our time, and I wish I was joking when I said this. A majority of our time was spent not even fantasizing. Was spent looking at biblically accurate angels and demons.
And we were fucking shit scared of them.
Spooky, spooky, spooky.
Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm fucking sorry.
I leave you with the closing thought. I leave you with the closing thought. With this terrible voice and those terrible images. Do not be afraid.
Be not afraid.
Okay, gun is loaded, and goodbye.